What's Shell House?
I don't know.
They probably have about the same.
Okay, now the stream can hear me. Now I gotta get the stream to hear you. There we
Are you
go.
sure?
I got
We've had
this.
a silent stream the whole time.
It was just a silent
Oh,
stream the whole
wonderful.
time.
They've gone to waste.
So,
this is
Nick,
all about
Jesse,
you.
why don't you show them the wine beer bottle that you guys got?
Beer.
Wine
This is-
beer.
This
This
is
is-
Nick's Christmas
This is
gift
my Game
from.
of Thrones
Dad.
beer from my father. Winter is here.
Winter is here.
White ale for white people.
Ooh, double audio.
Sorry.
Let me.
It's also not very good, so like
The terminology we used earlier was it tastes like Budweiser mixed with rosé.
Oh,
It's bad.
no, that's not
it's
good.
bad just like white people.
Mm.
I mean,
Nick, are you
Yeah.
a big Game of Thrones fan? I don't.
I do like the Game of Thrones. I mean like as like anyone, love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
I need to hear my. I'm gonna hear this.
I just need like. I need
It's a stressful
Oh,
show,
Lord.
but I'm
a sick addiction, as I like to refer
Yeah.
to it.
I need to hear
I'm
my-
captive
I'm
to
gonna
it.
hear this.
I just need, like,
it's a
um,
stressful show.
do you
but
think
A sick
Good
addiction,
redhead
as
boy
I
is
like to
dead?
refer
Yeah.
to it.
I'm captive.
Boy.
Ed Sheeran?
no,
Yeah,
he's
probably.
bad redhead boy. I hated him in the
Good redhead
cameo.
boy is dead?
Yeah.
Wait,
He was
who's
there
the
to
red?
sing
Ed
his
Sheeran?
song.
No.
He's the
Bad
redheaded
redhead
wildling
boy.
guy. I
hated
can't
him
remember his
in
name.
the
Torment.
cameo.
Oh,
No.
dude, that guy's fine.
He was there to sing
Yeah,
his
he
song.
can't be.
Way too high.
I loved
Bad
it so
redhead
much.
boy.
In the finale, they're like, "Oh, here's a big dragon tearing up all the shit." I'm like, "No."
Don't get me wrong, he will probably die because that's how this show rolls.
He'll
But
probably
I don't
be-
think he's
Tearing
dead
up all
yet.
the shit. I'm like,
He'll
"No."
Don't get me wrong. Oh fuck, no, that I would be back on board with Game of Thrones. Actually, I feel tell you, okay, we can do
Everyone else will die.
this. That's fine with me, actually.
No, I'm 100%.
Hey,
If-
can one of you guys
Redhead.
open up the stream to see if you hear us twice?
Okay.
Because
Did you
that's
put echo mode on? Oh,
I-
he's got the Beyonce reverb happening.
I need him and Brienne of Tarth to have
Me too.
giant babies together.
I'm trying to figure
Yes.
out
Something
if
on-
it's something on my
Both of
side.
them?
Does.
The
Okay.
big woman and the big redhead, both of those can go shoulder deep with me.
Wait, everyone, be quiet. We're trying to listen to the reverb.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, that also.
Hello.
No, we don't hear
Oh,
any reverb.
no, never mind. Maddie had, I think, the stream open twice.
XD, LOL.
I was really
Oh,
hoping
you
that
scared
reverb
me there, though. Oh,
That's you.
whew.
Hey, everyone listening now, don't go back and listen to the beginning. There's no sound. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
you didn't. I mean, you really didn't miss much.
Isn't that just from Tony?
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Start the recording.
No way.
Hold on, I'm gonna get
God,
one more moment.
Uno
Stop
momento.
vibrating.
For favor.
My phone has 20%.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Vibrating is off.
So in Jesse's is your character sheet on your phone?
All
My
right.
dice are on the camera.
what do I always tell you?
Well, the session should be about an hour, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone's ready?
Yeah, let's roll.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo!
Hey, oh.
Ooh.
I am recording.
Oh, go! I think record.
Getting
Wait.
jiggy
What?
with it.
Oh no, Josh did not record.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
I know I hit record. It just won't go.
Oh,
Oh, wait, do we have to
that's
stop?
weird.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, stop it.
Stop. Everyone stop.
Stop. All right,
Yeah.
let's
Okay,
try
hold
this
on.
again.
But I was
Okay.
being Will Smith.
Yeah, like I clicked it, it didn't go, and I was like, "What the fuck?" No.
I hate when that happens.
It gets worse.
Okay. All right.
Worse kids.
We're ready again.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! I
Hey-o.
am recording.
Ah.
Yeah.
We do the same thing.
Oh no.
Let's see. Maybe I should not have Nick and Jesse highlighted the whole time, so everyone else pops
Where's
up on the
the-
screen.
No,
Tony, frankly, I'm offended. You don't want to look at my beautiful face the whole time?
I felt,
With
but
Nick always
everyone
on.
here has a beautiful face except mine.
Valid.
So everyone should
That's
see.
the thing.
No,
that,
Tony, yours is a beautiful face too.
Oh.
Yes, Tony, you're beautiful too.
Yeah.
That's the thing Ben and I do. Every time we play games with Nick, we always
Yeah.
leave the camera on Nick's camera.
Yeah, I like to not think about it.
Oh,
Thank
Oh, goodness. All right, you guys, give me some silence.
Because I do weird shit I don't know about, like stick my
Yeah,
tongue out.
He does. Have you guys ever noticed that when Nick is trying to think really hard, he sticks his tongue out? He'll go,
Yeah, no. He
Yeah.
does like weird faces and stuff when he doesn't realize it. Like it's great. That's why I always do it on him.
Is he turning red right
A little bit. Either that or he plays with stuff.
I'm turning red. All right. Let's see. Give me some silence. Let's start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of the Arcana Check podcast. I am your host and DM, Tony, and the people who are with me are Jake,
Yo, I play Bo.
Jesse,
"Hello, my beautiful nerds."
Nick,
Hey.
and and Josh.
now? Yeah. Hey, it's Josh.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're back to that. That was a swell week we had, everybody. I don't know how long I can keep this goof
My
up.
week's been miserable, Tony.
Oh, well, dang.
That's a different podcast. Yeah.
I had a bad day.
It's just not gonna turn it around, and that's all we can sing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 18 seconds before we get
Yeah.
flagged.
We get flagged. So,
MF's desist.
okay.
Scene.
So last time on Arcana Check podcast, our crew found a way to get into the castle. They found a guy of which I don't remember his name of, which is bad.
Did we ask his name or did we just stuff him in a
I don't
bag?
think you guys asked his
Stuff in the
name.
bag.
I think
No, we didn't. I broke his hand. I tied him up and threw him over the shoulder, and we just took him in. I didn't ask his name.
Yeah. So his name is.
I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, like and the guy had a dagger that was Tobias's dagger, and Tobias got his dagger back from that.
Damn right.
Mm-hmm.
How Tobias got his groove back.
Yeah,
That's
And-
accurate.
Tobias's new groove.
Tobias's
Yeah.
new groove. You guys broke in, and then you guys got assaulted by an army of gargoyles. But Kyle, the Blade Diva, went
Bad
in
Kyle.
and destroyed most of them. You guys kind of like popped the rest.
They were minions.
Okay, they were minions, so he did some flashy moves, and really it was all show at the end of the day.
I'm
And
not.
then the most important part, he made Dio cry.
Yeah.
That's right. He just made it. He made her cry, and then now he just feels bad, and he should feel bad.
I'm not too impressed with Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, I don't know her. I'm not familiar with her body of work.
Kelly
But
Clarkson needs to step off.
don't do Kelly. No.
And then afterwards, you guys split off because the door is locked, and you guys went to the shield. There's one side that has a shield, one side has a sword above it. You guys went to the shield one, and you stumble upon a hallway of hallways, and I vaguely remember that Tobias lit all the rooms and then got tentacle grabbed.
He hit that hentai room.
Got
Yeah, I
the
got
hentai
hentai real
room and got flailed upon. But after you guys started finishing searching, you guys managed to find the room that has the.
Wait, hold on a minute.
You skipped a very important part.
You did the most important part.
What was the
The
important
most
part?
important part.
What do you mean, what?
We found good Kyle.
We found good Kyle.
Our precious.
Oh yeah!
Only Kyle that mattered.
Good Kyle. You guys, they found a beautiful dog that can teleport all over the place, and it's a corgi. And his name is
warp
Good
corgi.
Kyle. Oh, that's right. Good Kyle. Oh, man. And, after that, you guys stumble upon the room, and what happened is you see the doorknob that you need to get. So what happened was Jumpy went and launched his gauntlet to the doorknob to only activate it, and a giant slimy looking arm, like an arm that's slime covered,
Hell yeah.
wielding a giant sword, appears. Like the arm itself is almost proportional to the room. Like it's a really big arm, and there was like a weird green barrier that prevented Jumpy from bringing the doorknob to.
Do you get like slammed like in volleyball, like bam?
Tony, what you're telling me is one arm
He got spiked.
wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose us?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And before the final blow was struck,
Yeah.
he threw open a portal. And that's all I'm going. Yeah, that's it. So now you guys are in this giant 90 foot by 90 foot long, 90 foot wide room. And that's where we start. So who's currently in the room right now? I think if I remember correctly, Bo is in there. Jumpy's directly in the middle of the room with his, or like near the front of the room with his arm stretched out.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that's where we're at right now. What?
Sorry.
Was that Creed?
Yeah.
So wait, now correct me if I'm wrong. So in this room we have Jumpy is suspended by grappling hook arm and rope that Bo is like holding tight, and then me and Bo are like chilling in the back.
I thought you were pew-pewing hentai room still.
I was like pew-pewing hentai room, but I can do that like from where we are. Like,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and I probably killed it by now.
I thought hentai room drew back because the pew pews.
Yeah, so I think hentai room is done, and now I'm in there with you guys. Yeah, because I was gonna give my shirt to Bo, but Bo didn't need it because Jumpy.
I think we're all at the entryway then, and Jumpy is the only one not.
No,
Mhm.
I'm there 'cause I threw Jumpy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's
And
like,
the room is covered in rugs, in what seems like a group of rugs in every. Let's see.
This.
There seems to be a pattern. You're not quite sure what the pattern is, but there seems to be a rug, a set of rugs, 30 by 30, and another set of rugs, 30 by 30, next to it, eventually covering the whole room.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Sounds good.
wow.
So,
They really
you
turned
guys
the room
want
together.
to start?
Yeah, they do.
So, you guys want to start initiative right now? I guess. Let's do some initiative.
Sounds good.
Oh goodness! You know what? That's important.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my
did you see
gosh.
that fucking trick? Look, I bounced my dice into this little cuppy.
Nice.
Nice.
It was
I
pretty good.
gotta.
I'm here for the stunts.
Hold on. I have to send this as a
After our
Snapchat.
fidget spinner.
Did I get a 20 or was it actually
You
a
got a
10?
10.
Okay.
Plus your initiative.
Hold up.
I got an 18.
I got a 20.
I got a 17.
17,
I got a 12.
12, and Nick, what did you get?
18.
18. Okay, and we got that. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Oh, wait. So we're going to start from the beginning of the initiative, of course, because that makes the most sense. And we're going to start with Jake. Right before you make your move, though, Jake, you see sparks kind of flying. Like, you see above the ground in the front left side of the room, kind of spark, and you see kind of a glow in that area.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Nick, you okay?
I'm trying to be quiet with my keyboard.
Nick, you are currently in the front. You are currently in the front middle of the room because I believe your gauntlet can only go a certain number of feet, if I remember correctly. 30? Okay.
Yep.
So I would say you are kind of in the not near the front, but kind of in the middle. Like a third.
And like 2/3.
Like you're
If I
2/3
tried
into
to
the
launch
room.
my gauntlet, I would be 2/3 in because
Yeah.
I know the range on that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're about
Okay.
2/3. So
So the first thing I'm gonna say is, Jumpy, let go of the doorknob. And then I'm going to set Jumpy down and unsheath my greatsword.
all right.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
And I
It
think that's
still
all-
has just a little bit of slime on it.
Wait, did I grab the
clean.
knob or did my hand get stuck in the barrier?
Your hand got stuck in the barrier holding the knob.
Okay, all right.
Jesse, my sword is clean and pure and not
Just a little bit of slime.
slime.
She slimed
No,
up.
don't put your slime on my sword.
She slimed it for good luck.
Dribble drabble of slime.
Down in that.
So next is Jumpy. Jumpy, what are
Hi.
you gonna do?
I am going to do something good and fun. I'm prepared. I am going to. I'll release the gauntlet from the thing, and I will.
When you let go, the gauntlet falls through the greenlit barrier, and you're now not taut with Jake, and now you're kind of falling a little gently.
But the fist is still stuck back there?
No, the moment you let go of the knob, the fist went through the barrier.
Oh, so it did retract.
Yes, it retracted.
Okay. And at the same time, I would like to pull out a smoke stick and throw it right at my feet.
All right. You're currently in the front right now.
Okay.
So now you're
And
covered in smoke.
so if I'm throwing it right at my feet, the area affected is a 10-foot radius around the stick and filled with thick smoke that blocks vision, including dark vision. It will persist for 1 minute and then disappear.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can only use this once every minute, so I can't throw multiple in a match.
Okay. Unless it goes
And
10
that-
rounds.
Well,
That's fair. So, all right. Then now it is Tobias. Tobias, what do you want to do? Currently I have
Okay.
Tobias, Bo, and Dio all in the same area right now. I figured you guys are in the back, basically.
Is there anything that's immediately threatening, Jumpy?
Doesn't look like it. You see to the left of Jumpy, there's a big, like, glow in that area, but it's nowhere near Jumpy.
It's just glowing.
It's glowing.
Where is the slime hand?
It's in the very front of the room behind this greenlit barrier, and it has a giant sword. It brandishes a giant sword, and it doesn't look like it's doing anything right now, but the sword is kind of glowing.
So how many feet away is Jumpy from slime hand?
The slime hand, he's about 25 feet. You said no, 30 feet.
So I should be 60 feet into the room, which would make me another 30 feet away from the other wall, right?
Yes.
How far away is the barrier from that wall?
The barrier from that wall.
The farthest wall away from the entry.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's about sorry, the room is not perfectly square because in that area, in the where the item is located, it looks like it's kind of like a little tiny little extension of a room, like in the center.
Okay.
About 25 feet by 25 feet long, 10 feet long, 25 feet wide, or 20 feet wide. So,
And that's in the center of the room.
yes.
So it's almost like a room inside the room.
Yes. Think of it like in Peter Pan where they got out of the window. Like it's like a little gap. Like not a gap. It's not it's not a perfectly square room. It's
Okay.
like a room that has a dent in it.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
trying-
confused.
Yeah, that one lost me a little bit, I'll be honest.
Okay, all right.
But
Tony,
okay,
just
it's basically
sketch
a
it.
room at the very back of the room.
I just need approximations. So, for instance, I'm gonna imagine Jumpy's to the right, Hand is to the left, the treasure is in the middle to the back, and we are in the door.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, Jumpy
Sure.
isn't to the left of the hand. He's right in front of it.
Okay.
Okay, but the hand is still 25 feet away from him in front of it. God, this is a big room.
Yes.
Yeah, he said a 90-foot room.
It's
Okay.
90 by 90.
So like it's
So whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Tobias's.
so I think if I'm following you right, Tony, that the barrier, if it's blocking off that like inner room or something, it would be 70 feet into this room. Is that right?
There's so much math.
Can you
Yeah.
repeat
Yeah,
that?
I'm gone.
Can you repeat that really quickly? Sorry.
So the I guess entrance or barrier that we're looking at is 70 feet into this giant room. Is that right?
The barrier is at 90 feet. It's just another 10 feet.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it's
I got you.
called.
The,
You
the
know
main
what-
room is 90 by 90, but then there's another room in the back of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So
And then, wow, what is this glowing thing? And how far is that thing from my Jumpy?
From Jumpy, it's about, let's see, Jumpy, you're in the center. It's like 15 feet away from him. He's in no real danger. At least it looks like for you. It's just glowing. It's not, the glow. Well, the glow is like in its own area. So
What are we supposed to do in here? I'm like looking around like, what are we supposed to do in here? Can I do something
If
to try to
it's
fix
if it's
Over-
anything, there was a note that was from last episode. If you want me to read that.
Please read us note.
It said, the note that was in front of you, it said, best me if you can. Don't lose your ground when I smack with my hand. Win the game by outwitting me. Be careful when you pity me.
Well, I don't pity slime hand. I do want to touch it, but I don't pity it.
Yeah, I don't pity slime hand either. So we have to what are we besting? The hand or the don't lose your ground? Is the hand gonna slap the ground bongo bongo style and make the tiles disappear?
I feel like we're besting the room. Because the room's the puzzle.
Hmm.
And you said the carpet's in a pattern, right?
Yes. Like they seem to be grouped in like a 30 by 30 area. And it happens to be the glow is on top of that 30 by 30 area of rug.
Okay. Can I check it out and try to decipher the pattern?
Yeah. you can-
Investigation check?
Yeah, investigate it.
Let me investigate it.
Yeah.
Let me give you an investigate. Bring my dice back. I got a total 11.
11. You can tell that something is going to happen in that glowing area that is particular to a game, but you're unsure what the game is.
Okay.
At this point
I
in
turn to
time.
everybody and I turn around to everybody and I say, "Hey, I can tell that glowing area, something will happen particular to a game, but I don't know what that game is at this point in time."
I love games. Maybe we should touch it.
It sounds like we should burn it down.
Or
Burn
we
it
could
down. Love it, and I'm gonna run over there and to burn it down.
There's a pretty far distance. It's a 90.
Oh, for sure. I can only run 30 feet, but I'm just gonna start running over there.
Okay.
So I run my full speed and have my dagger out, and that would be my thing. So I'm 30 feet closer to it.
Okay.
I think if you dash, you can do a double. You just can't attack, right?
True, there's nothing to attack. So yeah, then 60 feet.
Okay. So are you kind of going to the left and then forward, or are you going to straight down the middle and then like are you going
The
to meet up
quickest
with Jumpy?
path to the glowy thing.
Okay. You are currently in like what looks like the middle left section of this giant room. That's the best way I can explain it. Okay. So then now it is Dio. Dio, what do you want to do?
Hi, we'll roll a perception check.
And what are you percepting?
I want to percept how these carpets work.
Okay.
I want to know.
Come on, percent.
I don't. So when you step on these carpets, they don't transport you, or
No. You're on the carpet. You're not being transported anywhere.
I want a perception check to try and figure out this pattern.
Okay.
Would that be perception or investigation?
Let's see. I would guess is perception because you're kind of seeing if you sense something.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. I could go either way, to be honest. Investigation or perception.
7.
7. Okay. So, with your wit and sight, you can see that the sets of carpets are about 30 by 30, and then another set of 30 by 30 is next to that, and another set of 30 by 30 is next to that.
That means nothing to me. Cool. Also, I rolled a fucking 2, so this is like hot garbage.
Wah wah.
I don't know. I'm gonna. How far away is Jumpy and Tobias? Who's closer?
Tobias is like 60 feet away from you. Jumpy is 75
That sounds like
feet
I would be
away.
like 80 feet in then.
Yeah, 80, 70 feet, I would say.
Is Tobias and Jumpy in opposite directions, or are they like parallel?
Jumpy is 75 feet in front, while I guess diagonally, Tobias is like he's in the middle left area, while Jumpy is in the front middle area.
So is this a fork in the road, or can I like hop to one to get closer to the other to make a group again, or?
You can choose. I would say that Tobias is closest to you, if that means.
But isn't like if I choose Tobias, it'll take like a way longer time to get to Jumpy.
No, it wouldn't. You guys are kind of like in a triangle.
Okay,
Like
I'm
an
gonna
isosceles triangle, but
I'm gonna pair up with Tobias then.
okay. Let's see. You are in the middle left area. All right. Now it is Big Hand's turn. The area that was glowing, all of a sudden above it, a portal appears. And you see this hand behind this barrier shoot this sword into what looks like another portal, hitting the spot that was glowing. And you see a giant circle in that spot. And where Tobias and Dio are at, there's a giant X where you guys are at now.
I have regrets.
God damn it.
Dio yells out across the field towards Bo. I have regrets.
Oh, no, I know what we're doing. Bo wouldn't, though.
So then,
Roll a check. Roll a natural 20. Then you can exchange your normal person knowledge with your player knowledge.
This is dumb. It's good, Tony. It's good. I'm
sorry. Which sign is that?
so
Is
there's
it
a
tic-tac-toe?
It's tic-tac-toe.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Wow, I took 10 years to put that together, by the way.
Tanya's made
I just drew the grid and then Jesse yelled it out.
I don't know. It could be tic-tac-toe. I mean, what does the audience think? We'll find out later.
We have one person.
We'll find out next episode.
Oh, goodness. So then now it's Bo's turn. Bo, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna roll just a basic intelligence check. Just basic intelligence to see if Bo knows what's going on right now.
All right.
All right. Well, like my intelligence, I have a 9. So do I figure out that it's tic-tac-toe? Or am I more focused on this giant hand with a sword?
Let's see. What would Let's see. What would Bo think? What do you think?
Bo, I can tell you right now, unless Bo rolled higher, he probably wouldn't catch on.
Yeah, I don't think he would catch because
Yeah,
it is his.
he's not the brightest guy.
Yeah, he
Bo's worried
seems to
about his
be at the
distance.
brink of figuring something out, but then he lost it.
Okay, Bo's more worried about making sure Jumpy is okay.
Okay.
Where?
So-
What about me, your whole sister?
You're further back.
I have an X on me.
Okay, I'm concerned about you too. How's that? I'm concerned about everyone, but blood relatives come first. How's that?
Thank you.
There we go. All right,
Even though technically I don't think we're related by blood anymore since we became mortal.
that's true. That's true.
Only
All right.
brothers and sisters by name.
So
We have
Bo,
a drop of god blood left in us.
there we go. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like why? No, that doesn't work. I don't care.
Like
I thought-
Hercules in the movie.
Yeah.
The Disney movie Hercules.
Yeah, it's like Hercules in Disney's movie
Oh,
Hercules.
the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great movie, by the way.
I
Oh,
agree.
yeah.
Sorry.
I often like to run with Zero to Hero playing.
Oh no, that's
It's
very
a
good.
it's a
The
good
music
song
was
to
so
run.
good.
Nick used to listen to it on his drive to me.
Oh my god, you guys are adorable. Love it.
Last
That's Nick's.
work was on a roll.
Okay. Before we break copyright laws, because Disney will slap our asses.
Yes, they
Uh,
were.
They own
Yes,
Fox.
they will.
Oh yeah, they own Fox now. Yeah. Ah shit, we can't talk about the X-Men. Oh no.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, Peter Parker.
Oh.
Um, but okay, so Bo advances. He's gonna move. I'm gonna walk forward. I guess 30 feet. I'm gonna walk as far as I can until I get to the barrier with my
Okay.
sword out.
So you could dash if you wanted to, and you would be very near Jumpy if you do that.
Yeah, I'll dash. I'll dash then, because all I want to do is get to that barrier.
Okay. All right. You are right next to Jumpy, or like 15 feet away from Jumpy, or 20 feet. No, 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
10
There's
feet?
so many numbers.
Yeah, that was a lot.
No, this is good because this is letting me play my character. Because Jake and Bo also don't really care about these numbers.
Yeah, numbers are happening, and I'm just like, okay.
Mhm.
Like,
Numbers are happening.
I
And
feel
we're
like
all-
we're gonna have to edit out 15 minutes of just us trying to understand the numbers and failing.
Yep.
I feel like I'm being hate crimed because of all these numbers.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right, Jumpy, it is your turn.
Hi.
You notice that there is a giant circle, not on you, but in the area to the left of you.
And I am where?
You are in the center.
A circle?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Before that happens, I forgot to do this on Jake's turn, but there seems to be a glowy spot right above the glow that you saw is now above you in the area that you're in.
Oh, it's
If-
above me.
Yeah. Does that change what you were going to do at all, Bo?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
And,
Alright.
and Jake is in center?
Jake is right near you. Is like 10 feet away from you.
So he's on a line.
And I'm third rug in. Is that right?
Yeah.
Center.
No, you're in the front.
Tony
yeah,
Dry.
I meant third rug in from the entrance.
Oh, yes. I see what you mean. Yes.
Okay.
And it's glowing.
This one is glowing.
What would he do? Is he afraid of the light?
I would think so. I think I would. I'm gonna run out of the glow to the right.
All right.
Oh fuck, is it every time we go to a new place we're activating a thing and we have to win? This is a mess. I
It
don't know if
could.
we're ever gonna win.
I don't know.
I can't even picture the place. I can't even picture what's happening in my head, to be honest.
So once I'm out of that glow, I think I'm then going to take an acid flask and throw it at the green barrier.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have to roll dexterity, right?
Yeah, that's a dexterity saving throw.
The
Okay.
barrier rolls dexterity?
Actually, I think. Wait, 1 second. Acids.
Because I know you
Unique.
throw something and it does.
An object automatically takes that damage, and damage is maximized.
Okay.
Oh,
So
for the
if
barrier.
if I'm not throwing it at something, I'm throwing it at the at like an object. It's automatic at this point. It's going to take an automatic 12 damage.
Okay. So you throw the flask at the barrier, and I guess a barrier can't really dodge anything. So the barrier will take 12 damage.
I'm so confused.
All right. So now it is Tobias. Tobias, There's a glow where Bo is at now. And
Okay.
a giant X underneath where you guys are at right now.
Are we in one of the corners? We're me and
You are
DR?
in the middle left area of this giant room.
That doesn't help me.
So hashtag middle left.
Hashtag middle left.
Imagine it as a 3x3 grid,
Yes.
and in the middle left one, there's an X, and like there may potentially be O's and X's.
Has a circle in it right now.
Yes, there's a circle in. It's basically, yes, as what you were saying, a 3x3 grid, and in the front left there's a circle. In the middle left there's an X, and there is currently a glow on the front middle.
Okay, so Tobias is gonna make a face, kind of like almost like a face where he's about to sneeze, and he's gonna go, "Oh shit!" And then he's gonna walk to the bottom left corner of the room.
Bottom left. Okay, you are in the bottom left area. Gotcha. All right, Dio, what you want to do?
Can I roll another perception check?
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe an intelligence check. Or maybe a
Um,
wisdom check.
So you can roll, and I would accept investigation or perception. So
Oh, then I'm doing perception again.
okay.
Please! 16, 17, 18. 19!
Well,
I want the map! Type me out this map, because I don't know what's happening at all.
So, the map basically is a 3x3 grid, and currently, so we'll look at it's like you have a top, middle, bottom, and then a left, center, and right. On the
Okay.
top left is a circle. In the middle center, sorry. On the center, the left center, there's an X. Currently, you are on that spot. Below that, the bottom left, Tobias is in that spot.
So I'm in the middle of the map.
Middle left. You're on the edge
Okay.
of the map.
Can I yell out, guys, we're playing tic-tac-toe! Can't, or do I not know that yet?
Well, you know what? I think tic-tac-toe's canon in my world.
all right.
Sure. It's a game.
Okay.
Well, it would make sense because it's a game. You guys would at least know if it's a game or not. So I would say tic-tac-toe is in this world.
Okay, I yell out, hey everyone, we're playing a fun game called tic-tac-toe that probably has severe consequences. It looks like we got an O and an X, and that O is trying to get to the middle spot, so we need to stop it. So Dio runs to the middle.
Wait. It's it's trying to get the top center. It's where
So
Jumpy
that's-
is.
What? I thought Jumpy was in the left side. The left. Left.
No,
It's on the
Jumpy's
left.
right in the center because
You're here. I'm here.
Okay, and it's lighting up not in the middle, it's lighting up.
in the front. In the middle front. Center front.
Oh, this
I'm
is
gonna
just
move
like
to the middle still because I want that X. I move to the middle. I want X in the middle.
All right. Okay. So what happens is now you see, okay, Jumpy, you see a portal above you, quite far above, up above, and you see a giant sword strike the area you are in. I would like you to roll me a strength check. A strength
Hell yeah.
saving throw.
Strength saving throw. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Well, 5.
You can't add strength.
He's no modifier.
Nope.
Oh boy. So,
He's just a little guy.
I'm just I'm a little guy.
all right, then let me roll some damage.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go. Where is it? There we go. There's 1. You take 7 bludgeoning damage because it's a very dull sword. And where you are at, there's a giant circle. No X appears for you guys.
So when I moved to the middle, no X appeared.
No X appeared.
Jumpy was already in the middle.
Jumpy's in the front middle.
So he's saying top middle.
Top middle. Yes.
Hello. Look at this camera.
Yes.
This is what we have so far.
Yeah. Jumpy is at the very top.
Jumpy is right here. Because I was confused too because you kept saying center middle, which to me meant the
Yeah, you
middle.
kept
Yeah.
saying middle, and I'm
I
like,
meant-
so he's in the middle.
Yeah, I keep alternating center and middle, and I'm sorry for that. It is the front center. I need to say center. Center.
I only
Okay.
followed because I knew I was all the way up top.
Okay.
Here's my question. Also, are we X's or O's? Because
You guys
X's
are
appeared
X's.
so where's the X now?
There is no X appeared for you guys.
Wait, no, we got an X. We have one X. I
You have
happened
one
underneath
X, but
Tobias.
but the second X didn't appear.
Any sense? Because it's our
I
turn.
cast X.
It's because he's cheating.
You know what? I'm gonna do.
I know.
I'll set this whole room on fire. Is what I'll do.
It's not a bad idea,
I'll burn it all down.
All right.
but I think it's Bo's turn.
It is Bo's turn. Bo, you're
Okay, I hear it's
Oh.
tic-tac-toe.
on
I'm a
your
roll-
turn, Bo. You are in the front left or top left right
Mhm.
now, and where you are, there's a glow in that area,
Okay.
similar
Does
to what
anything
you've
happen?
seen.
Does anything happen? What's the glow? What's
There's
going on?
nothing's happened yet, but if it's what you suspect, it's going to repeat what's been happening.
Oh, where Jumpy got hit with the sword?
Yeah. Jumpy is now.
Okay.
There's where Jumpy is standing on.
Wait. Where are the O's?
Top
I
left.
think we need a map if we do this
Stop.
next time.
Top left. Middle.
Top center.
Yeah, top center.
I was top right.
You were top
Yeah, that's
right.
what I thought too.
I was in top.
Oh, you were top right.
Yeah.
Then I guess you're with Jake then,
Oh, I didn't know Jake was there.
because he went after you.
Because I went in the opposite direction that the other people were standing in when my thing glowed in the top center.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then in that case, that's 7 damage. Both you and Jake will take 3 damage instead of 7.
Wait, do I get the strength?
Oh yes,
saving?
you take you do a strength saving throw as well. So we're gonna go.
17 plus. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. What's my strength? 17 plus 3 is 20.
Okay, so that changes a lot of things. So what happens is the sword is plunging at the spot you're in. You grab it like katana style, and you stop the katana from pushing forward.
Can I change one thing about that?
What?
So I have my great sword out. Can I just lift one hand and grab it with one hand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You just grab it and prevent it from like striking.
Sweet. And then I want to hit it with my sword and knock it away.
Yes, you knock it away and a portal appears and the sword flies into that portal and the sword appears behind the barrier. And where you and
Hell yeah.
let's see. You and Jumpy are in the same area. So, what happens is an X appears below your spot.
Sweet. We're winning.
And that is top right.
Top right, yes.
This is so confusing.
So then, at the start of the initiative, you guys still take 3 damage. But at the start of the
Okay.
initiative...
I did that. Okay, can I just like take a moment and say this is not the first time I've made to do tic-tac-toe in a D&D game.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The other one was very stressful because it was head tic-tac-toe.
Oh, didn't we do that with Josh Arnstam?
Yes, we did.
Yep, we did.
Tic-tac-toe.
It was Vorn versus the ogres.
Yep. Very good. And Ben and I were writing it out.
So
Had to do it a couple times.
Yep.
now at the start of the initiative, Dio, your area starts glowing where you
I'm
are
getting
standing.
So I'm getting an X.
Well, it's glowing as if it's similar to when the O happened. Before the O happened, there was a glow that appeared. The X appeared on the top right, where both.
I want to stop the O. Let me stop it.
Yeah, they stopped the
Turn
O.
into a big animal.
How can I stop it? Can I deceive it?
Mm.
Oh, no O here.
No, whoa.
No.
This isn't the O's you're looking for.
This is not the O you're looking for.
Oh goodness.
I don't know if I should move. I guess moving is fine. Let's see. No, but I want the middle. The middle is very important in tic-tac-toe.
Yes.
The middle's already got.
Nope.
No, I'm in the middle, and there's an O about to appear.
No, you're in the middle left, and then there's.
No, I moved to the middle.
Yeah, he moved. She moved to the middle.
I don't know what's happening.
I also do not know.
We need a map.
I
Well, I
have
knew
the
that.
map. I'll put it up.
Maybe
can't
I'll
see
roll
that.
20 map next time.
Yeah.
It's
I need a map
backwards,
to see.
but
This is blurry. I can't see it.
Yeah, I think you need to back it up a little bit.
Put it back a little bit. No, and now I'm
Pull
seeing.
it back, Tony. Pull it back.
Okay, now it's blurry.
It's so
I
blurry.
can't see it.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay.
O X X. I'm in the middle.
yes.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
We need 2 O's. Or
No, you
I
need
know we need 2
X's.
X's. God, no. Yeah, we need X's.
So
Mhm.
I'm in the. It's important in tic-tac-toe to have the middle. The middle is the OP. Yeah, do you think it's 2 people on one thing triggering it?
It has to be because it's worked twice.
It's triggering me.
Dio calls for help. Help me, please. It's triggering. Shut up.
Yeah, like waves. Like, okay.
Can I use my movement to run over to her?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to use my movement to run over to her since all I did was stand there for that round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And
I'm like, hey, hi.
Okay, let's take down this O.
Mhm.
And Dio points at the ground and is like, X, come forth.
And then now it is Jumpy. Jumpy, what do you want to do?
Wait, nothing happens? I didn't do a turn.
It's not your turn yet. You got.
You said Dio.
No, I'm saying the spot appeared at Dio's area.
Oh my god. Wait, I thought Jumpy just went.
No, that was Bo.
Wait, did Josh get to go?
No, because it was Bo. Bo just went, so then it's you, then it's me, then it's Dio.
Okay. So the O is above me right now.
Yes.
That's all that's happened. It's not my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just cried everyone. Please, someone save me.
And currently, Bo ran to you. Now
Yeah,
it
so
is
Liam-
Jumpy's turn.
Okay. I'm just also gonna go to where they're at.
All right. Sweet. Now it is Tobias's turn. Tobias, what do you want to do?
I'll just go to where they're at. Why not?
All right. All of you are all in the same spot, and I guess it's Dio's turn. Do you want to do anything special?
I want to stop this O.
All right.
What do I
All of a
have to roll?
sudden, a portal appears above all four of you, and you see a giant sword plunge downwards. I want everyone to roll me a strength saving throw.
I don't even get a turn. Okay.
I thought that was your turn.
Oh.
How do I stop the O? I was trying to stop it. That was my turn.
Oh, I get what it did. I see. Well, it seems to be that for stopping the O, from what you can tell, Bo was able to stop it with his hand. So that means you could
Oh, I
stop it with your hand.
Or
It's
antlers.
a strength. It's a strength saving throw.
I got
Yes.
a 16.
I got a 14.
13.
Hot 11.
Well, all of you succeed. So what do all four of you do when this sword plunges downward?
I turn away from it cross-handed, like backwards, but it stops with my antler. But I'm sure everyone else is helping too, so it's not as
She
dramatic
turns
as I want it to be.
She turns and looks away, and it's Jumpy and I that jump up and stop it.
Wait, there too. So I'm also helping with my long, lanky arms.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
You stop the blade. The blade deflects offwards, falling into another portal back into the barrier. And where you guys are standing is a giant X.
And then
Hell
Dio looks over her shoulder and winks at everyone.
We did it.
I did it, guys.
The giant hand now there is a glow to the spot to your right.
Okay.
Run to the right.
I'm running to the right.
You just all want to just run to the right.
Yeah, can we just like collectively like Scooby Doo to the right?
Yes, you all
So if
Scooby Doo
everyone's
to the
I
right.
would, if everyone's doing that, I would also like to prepare an action.
Okay, go for it.
I want to grab a hold of the sword when it comes
Oh
down.
no.
Okay.
Well,
I also want to try and do this.
All right.
you see the determination in Jumpy's eyes and want to match it.
Yes, exactly. I see the idea, and I'm like, "You're the-"
Yes.
Yes.
You already said it was blunt, Tony. You already said it.
I did say it is blunt. Now, I would like you guys to roll me a strength saving throw.
Please don't fail. Self.
Is it all?
All of you.
Oh, well,
I have a 19.
I have a 4.
Oh no!
Hey, I got a 16 this time.
Nice.
Wait, was I supposed to roll too?
Yes.
If you're there too, yeah.
I had 3.
Oh no, you have a -1?
Shut up!
It's okay.
I thought I could charm my way out of these kinds of situations.
So a giant sword appears, and Tobias and Bo, you deflect it. How do you deflect it?
Wait. Here's what I want to try and do. Rather than deflect it, I want to grab onto it.
All right. You
Like,
grab
hold
onto
it there.
Okay. So you're grabbing.
I wanted to grab it. I wanted to like jump on and latch to it. That's what my plan was.
Why don't you just like run up Tobias? Because like we're both holding it, so like run up me or Bo,
Yeah.
and then hop on.
Mm-hmm.
But I also rolled a 4 on that strength check, so.
Don't worry, we caught it. So just run up one of us. We're like your trees.
Yeah, there you go.
Before-
So
Wait, before
you guys hold the sword, and no O appears, but a giant X, and then all of a sudden, all 3 X's start to glow, and the symbols on the ground, those X's start to lift up. They attach themselves to the sword, and they lift the sword up to make it parallel to the floor, and then it points the sword to the barrier and launches it. The barrier shatters, and the sword goes through the hand, and the hand is just trying to like move like a hand, but it can't because there's a sword through it.
It's trying to move like a hand.
Or this whole way.
Mhm.
Dio runs towards the hand.
All right.
Of course, Dio does.
Like the slime.
Dio
So-
feels the hand for the quality of slime that's on it.
Let's see. It's a pretty slimy hand. I would say it's below average slime.
Mm.
Like it's kind of
What's the color?
it's green.
No sparkles?
No sparkles. This
I
is-
could always add sparkles though.
and it's trying to move.
I like the self-moving aspect. I collect some in a jar.
All right, you have a jar of green slime.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have orange and green slime.
Hell yeah.
Yes, but the
I can't-
barrier is
well,
now
I was gonna say,
down.
I can't believe it. She remembers
Yeah.
that, but I can believe it.
By the way the sword was tilted, since Bo and I guess Jumpy, you guys were holding it. You guys are like standing on the giant sword like a surfboard as it
Hell
flings
yeah.
into this hand.
Nice.
So
Sick.
Tony,
yes,
can I pull the sword out of the hand?
you could try.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
It'll require an
I'm gonna do
athletics roll.
I'm gonna take a peek.
I'm gonna do an athletics roll. I'm gonna do a snap of this just in case it's something amazing. Yeah, or if it's a horrible failure, that's also funny. Okay, it's a 12 plus my athletics of 5, so 17.
So you take the sword. It is a massive sword. You can move it just a little bit, but it's not very much.
Could I put it on my shoulder and try and walk away with it?
Oh, this sword is like massive. Like the hand itself is the size of a 30 by 30. Well, it's a giant hand. A
Could I
really
put it on my shoulder and walk away with it?
Tony, Bo was a god. He's probably like not used to the mortal body yet.
Oh,
He
okay.
just
like,
like
oh, yeah.
stumbles away with it.
The sword is massive. The sword, it's a great sword for a gigantic class, like dragon size class, hand. Like the hand is the size
Okay.
of an adult dragon, and the sword
Okay,
is proportional.
it's
to
sized
that.
for that hand.
Yes.
Okay.
So you are picking it up, but you're slowly you aren't even picking up with your
Okay,
shoulder.
I
You're
want to
just
drag it.
dragging
I want to drag it along with me. I don't plan to use it. I want to drag it along with me.
Oh my goodness. The hand is just starting, it's in pain, and it starts to try to grab the sword from you, Bo.
I try to move away from it.
With the sword?
Yeah, with the sword.
Okay. It goes in
another
a tug of war with you, and
Okay.
you're able to pull the sword away from him. I rolled a 3. What do you expect?
Oh wait, can I contest it? And see
Yes,
how
you
good
can
I do
contest
at
this.
pulling it away?
Contest this.
Undefeated.
Okay, I
dude.
got a 12 again, so that's another 17.
Yeah, he literally cannot hold the sword away from you. So now you have this massive sword. Let's see. I would say it's like 50 feet tall. It's a giant ass sword.
Okay. I'm just dragging it with me. I just want to drag it behind
Yes.
me as we leave.
Yes, but with the adrenaline that you pulled it away, you can probably hold it up.
Can I hoist it up onto my shoulder?
No, like you can tilt it
Oh.
up with the hilt with the handle on the ground.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right.
And then I want to look back at the hand and go, I don't play games. And I'm going to tilt the sword down onto the hand.
Oh my god!
Chop.
The hand is like
This game is dumb.
the hand just squirms as it gets cut straight in half.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
the hand is just like squirming, and you hear a scream from the little area that is in, and then the hand disappears into a mist, and leaving on the wall a doorknob, a shield-shaped doorknob
Hell yeah.
piece.
Meanwhile, like as that's happening, can I just like kind of look at him questioningly as I'm grabbing that?
Mhm.
I take the sword with me.
You can't take this. Well, you can't take the sword out of the room because it's too big to take out of the room.
Shit, it's like moving the couch. Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
I wanted to throw it at Bad Kyle, okay? That was my plan.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, you leave. I leave. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. So you guys are now back into this hallway. You've
What was
currently-
our prize? Wasn't there a gift, a prize, a treasure, or something in there?
Yeah, it was
The
the doorknob shape, the shield shaped doorknob.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Jumpy grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed that part. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah, jumping ahead.
Good job.
Yeah. So then now,
So are we walking back?
do you guys want to walk back?
Are there any doors left?
There are plenty of doors that are not open yet.
But all we needed was the shields.
Yeah.
Listen, I already found my greatest prize at Good Kyle, so I'm good.
Good cow
Good cow.
barks.
You don't know. We can find more good Kyles.
Bark.
A fleet of Good Kyles! The dream!
If
would
we
be
get
the
enough good Kyles, we could put like a sleigh together of little dogs, little corgis that carry our stuff.
Yes, and they teleport!
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, no, let's not put our stuff on them.
So right now, as you can see, if you're looking at from the entrance of the hallway, 4 doors on the left are open, and 3 doors on the right are open, and then the very, very back, the 8th door is open, and that's about it.
So should we go back to Clementine, or should we open more doors?
Chlamydia is probably taking forever to get it done anyway. So we.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right, let's leave Burger King alone, and then let's check the doors,
What doors do you guys want to open?
all of them.
Which one you starting?
How many are left?
There are 5 doors on the left that are not open, and there are, the first 3 doors on the right are open, and the 8th door on the right is open, and that's where you came from to get the knob.
This is too good.
What if we all open a door at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, pick a door. There are,
I picked the door closest to me.
I picked the door closest to me.
you sure you want to go like that?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I picked the door farthest from me then.
Okay, that'd be the 9th door on the left. Would you want to do that door?
Ninth door on the left is Dio door.
Okay.
I open it.
You open it, and you find yourself in a room full of hats. Many hats, small hats, big hats, fancy hats, ball caps.
I immediately close the door.
No, I want in that room.
You
Yeah.
can. The doors
I
is.
wear hats. I already have the most beautiful antlers in the world to have as my hat.
You could open the door, Jake. There's nothing stopping
I
you.
open the door. I open the door. I want a hat.
All right. You find what hat do you find?
I want a stove top, like top hat, like a big ass Abraham Lincoln top hat.
You found
Wait,
an
can I roll for a hat?
You find a giant Abraham Lincoln top hat in this room.
Yes. I want to find 3 of them and put them on top of each other.
Oh God.
Yes. You have 3 hats on
Tower
top
hat.
of you.
I have a Tower O hat. I'm happy now.
Well,
Oh my god.
All right, Dio like side eyes Bo, and then snatches a beanie and then runs away from it.
Yo, sis, check out my dope hats.
You see Bo and you
Dope
see
is the word I would use.
They're flat brim.
you see
well,
you see Bo and you see the hats that's stacked on top of him is taller than him.
Oh my God.
Yes.
He has a lot of
Very
hats on his
impressive.
head.
I'm now
She
over.
blows at him. Wait, she blows her breath at him to see if she can knock any of him down. Do I have to
Ooh.
roll for that?
Yeah, sure. Roll me what's breath?
Breath check.
Breath check.
Constitution.
Constitution. Ooh. It would be Jake would have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Because her breath's so bad? Alright.
Dang.
Because my lungs are big and strong.
I got a 17 plus 3.
Yeah,
Unnatural 20.
those hats aren't going anywhere.
So strong. My hats.
She flips you off.
I take my hats and tilt them off and hit her with
Oh my god.
when she turns around.
You do a little bonk. You don't there's no
Yeah, when
damage. It's just a bonk.
Quick and put the hats back. And when she turns around to look at me, I turn and look the other way.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. So, Jumpy, Tobias, what do you two want to do? There are many doors. Or
Dio comes up behind
Oh,
Jumpy
dear.
and puts the beanie on him in a fashionable way.
Aww.
oh shit. Does it look good?
Oh
Does
yeah,
it?
probably looks good.
Yeah, I think
Hell yeah.
I
it
think
looks
a beanie
cool
looks
and
good
dope.
on Jumpy.
Looks cool and dope.
Dope AF.
We gotta get him a hacky sack and a vape thing.
Oh
That
no.
Big niche.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hacking. I'm hacking and I'm sacking.
Cotton.
Cotton.
Goodness.
I'll open the next door on the left.
The 8th door?
Sure.
You open the door and you see what looks like a blade in a stone. It's a purple blade in the shape of what looks like half a scissor. And
Oh dear.
We're gonna get hit with copyright.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up, Tony. Your life is anime.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a purple half sword.
I equip my Kamui. Is that right?
Yeah.
Come away.
Kamui. There it is.
Don't use your way.
Oh god.
Hello and welcome to the Hall of References.
Yes. If it's a from what you can tell, it's a +1 short sword.
I do want to pull it out.
No, hold on. Yeah, if Jumpy gets it, can he like immediately look like very sexy?
Yes. When you when Jumpy pulls the sword out, you see sparkles around his face. Like it's sparkling.
His pants flutter up. You get a nice ass shot.
Yeah.
Titty and ass shot.
Did that?
Yep, hit- So you have suspenders on that attach to your nips.
Oh, goodness.
My life fibers feel strengthened.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll just fell out my chair. It's great.
Yes, this is beautiful. So what? You guys want to keep looking at doors, or you want to head back?
We have to open all these doors now.
Oh my god.
Tobias hasn't opened a door.
Tobias got hentate, so he's just gonna stand there like rubbing, being like, "Yeah, someone can open the door."
Oh,
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I'll open another door.
All
Dio's infinitely curious.
What door do you want to open?
Whatever's left. I don't know.
How about we'll open the door next to the scissor door? You open the door and suddenly you are outside in a field of flowers, and the moment you kind of get a whiff of these flowers, you start to feel kind of good. Like you're feeling healthier the more you smell these flowers.
I pick as many flowers as I can. I ravage the field.
You're getting high.
Mm-hmm. These flowers.
Opiate.
You managed to pick up a bundle of flowers, and that bundle of flowers, I guess you can kind of like they smell really good enough to eat.
She likes. I stick my tongue out a little teeny itty bit to just do a teeny itty bitty taste.
You taste it, and it tastes like really good food. And you feel a little bit healthy. But if you eat this bundle of flowers, you might get even healthier.
I take one chomp.
You take a chomp. You feel healthier, but not. You keep eating the flowers?
I keep collecting them. I take them and I put it in as many pockets as I got.
All right.
Yeah.
How many do I collect?
You collect 2 bundles of flowers.
Wow. Okay. Got.
Can everyone appreciate Spider Nick just then, because that was incredible.
I love your cat in the background just staring at you. He's like, what's going on?
Jesse, are you and Nick wearing matching pants?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already discussed. Oh no, you were here. He got me the MeUndies lounge pants for Christmas, and he got himself a pair too. So now we match.
Nice.
So.
Um,
right. So.
Anyone else want to open a door?
Anyone want
The
to
door.
open a door?
Open the door.
Okay.
How many are left? 3?
There are. Ow! I stabbed myself with a pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors.
Oh shit!
There are 6 doors.
6 doors left?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. There's got to be a gut sword in here somewhere. I open the door.
All right. You open the door. You open the door and you see what looks like a high school, and you hear a bell ring, and you see what looks like a guy running towards the gate with some toast in his mouth, and he's like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" He's just running in, and
Slamming that door.
I shout, "Keep on going, buddy. Sugoi," and shut the door. Celestial.
Oh my god!
It was Japanese in this game.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Another door, I guess.
Yeah, I opened another door.
All right, you open the door, and a giant train is coming at you right now.
Shut the door.
All these doors are joke doors. Just don't open anymore.
He got a +1 scissor sword from the anime. I gotta see if there's a cool anime
Fine,
thing.
I open another door.
You open up a door, and you see an area. It looks like a kitchen area, and you see what look like boxes, and it smells very nice. It looks like a round, like bread, kind of flat, round, circular bread. Looks like there's some sort of red sauce on them, and pepperonis, and some cheese, and
A pizza?
yeah, something like that.
The giant pizza room?
There's a pizza. This is a pizza room.
Oh fuck!
I mean,
Oh.
I definitely take some.
There are only three pizzas in this.
I take one whole pizza for myself.
Take all of them. Take all of them.
You
Oh,
have,
okay, fine. I take all of the pizzas. I will have a pizza party later.
Yes, you have
Oh, yeah.
3 boxes of pizzas now.
Yeah.
Dio just has the most confused look on her face.
It's a very weird hallway. Let's just say that much.
Yo, sis, hit me with that za.
After we complete our mission, I will reward you with za.
Yeah.
All right.
Jumpy, come eat the surface food.
Hell yeah. Zah!
Hell yeah.
All right. So now there are 3 more doors left.
Tobias, come take my hand and open one of these doors.
Take your.
I
Okay,
have
so
to, we have to break your fear of the door.
Oh, I'm not afraid of the door. I'm afraid of tentacles.
I'm
That's
afraid of hentai.
The doors are made of wood. And I put my hand on the door and set it on fire.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
you
all-
set it on fire, and all of a sudden you hear what sounds like a dragon, and a breath of fire launches out of the room.
God damn it.
Damn, you guys keep getting the shitty doors.
And
Come
you
over to my
take-
side with the good za doors.
You take 2 fire damage.
I do.
You and Bo, because you both were opening a door
How much
together.
damage?
2 fire damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
Like, you got the fire blown at you, and all it is that you guys are kind of all, like, charred and everything, but you don't take
Bo
any
has
damage.
singed eyebrows.
Yeah,
Great.
singed eyebrows.
Okay.
So I
Sounds good.
just like, cough a little bit of like smoke out and
Mhm.
just like tug on my shirt as it just disintegrates to ash and be like, well, I have others.
I'm real sorry about that. All right, I opened the last door.
You open up the last door, and this door's kind of weird. You smell you smell what you think is cheese, and you open the door, and the room is cheese, made of cheese.
Oh my.
Oh, well, I live here now.
I have so many questions.
Bo eats cheese.
Bo eats the cheese.
Bo eats the cheese. You eat a lot of cheese, so much that
I'm not gonna shit for a week.
you
Oh,
heal
no.
4 HP.
Hell yeah!
Oh
I
my god.
damage immediately. I take some of the cheese. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of cheese together. I take it and I impale it on my short sword and I run back over to the dragon room and I stick it in the dragon room.
Oh my god.
And now it's melted cheese.
Now it's melty cheese.
That was good. That's a good idea.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
I had my doubts, but it was actually a decent combo here. You
Yep.
know? So, I get it.
Yep.
Mhm.
There was some planning done in this building.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, guys. As much as I hate to admit this, it's time to go and meet up with Citrus and see what's happening.
Yep.
Mhm. All
Yeah,
right.
Calliope first.
Go into the pizza door.
Or probably not, because it's probably taking forever.
Corduroy.
Stunt queen.
Mhm. So you guys are
Carrot Top?
all right. So you guys head back from that weird dimensional hallway thing, and what you see a person you don't recognize being chased by this weird this weird like undead white lump of flesh. And the guy, he's wearing like a vest, and he has like a pen and notepad, and he's just running away like, ah! Ah!
I heard undead white something.
Do you guys think this is? I'm sorry, I can't think of another name. Keela's lover.
Key lime.
Key Lime's
Key
lover.
Lime.
Yeah, probably.
He's being
Hey.
chased right now. This mysterious person.
Well, everything else is a minion, so he could probably deal with it.
He looks like a young adult.
Hey, punch it.
Ah! I don't want
Can
to
he
ruin my
punch right?
papers. I'm
Do you
just
know-
a reporter. Ah!
Do you know Caucasian?
Huh?
Do you know Caucasian?
Caucasian? Maybe. What is that?
The knife guy.
Knives.
Guy with the daggers.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Ah!
Dagger Dandy.
Ah!
what do
Okay, so he's unrelated to Blade Diva.
Oh yeah.
I want to punch the flesh blob.
The flesh blob. You
You're
punch
actually
it,
helping.
and he's like, oh, and explodes into dust.
What?
Like,
And then Dio turns around with her hands on her hips and like then her hands up in the air and is like showing herself off. Look at what I have done. The most strong amongst the party. She just starts posing in all these different ways.
She turns into a JoJo character.
so
There you go.
this
Why is it
person,
Castle Minion?
Capo Minion. I'm proud. We have our second combat. It was
And then
great.
she turns to this reporter and she holds her hands out. Come to me. I am your savior. I will help you through whatever tribulation you need.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Are you guys from the oh my goodness. You are, he goes and looks at his notepad. Dia?
Fuck you.
I'm
Punch it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a
Dio punches him.
Ah! You punch him. He flies off to the screen. He's like, ah! Why?
Oh no! You forgot one thing. This is an anime D&D podcast, and Dio is a girl. That means she has spontaneous, incredible strength moments.
Yeah. Per the usual.
No, you know what happens is like my face goes from like really cutesy and sparkly with my hand out, like come to me, to like that immediately like super grunge, like all like dark lines on the face, like pointed eyes, like fuck you.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
So on the closer look, this person looks neatly dressed. He has like a nice like he has like a nice vest, has a nice little black tie, a white shirt. He has what looks like a pointed hat. And he has some pretty nice like pants, like dark brown khaki pants.
Gotta love those pants.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just started at the news place at the Arcanists. Sorry, I didn't mean."
Well, the first rule you'll need to know is my name is Dio. It's Dio. Write that down right now. And she's like putting her finger on his notepad.
Yeah,
like
yes, I'll write
poking it.
that. It is an O. It's like, okay, I'm glad I found you guys. I just want to say, I can't wait to see what you guys do here. I'm a reporter for the Arcanists. The name is Tanner, and I would like to interview you guys. And that's where we'll end our episode.
I'm glad you introduced him as Tanner, because I was going to be really mean to him for.
Wait, no, but like when he says for an interview, Dio immediately snaps back to like that cutesy form. An interview? Oh my god! Okay.
Me, of course.
Oh my
Talk to me.
Talk to me. I like interviews. Oh goodness. All right. thanks for listening to this episode of the Arcana Check podcast. If you like what you hear, tweet at us at ArcanaPod on Twitter and let us know what you think of the show, or email us at arcanapod@gmail.com. If you like us, feel free to subscribe to us on iTunes and leave a nice review on us. Then people will also find us, and they will like it. They will hopefully like us just as much as you do, and we will like you in return. I mean, we like everybody, but we'll like you more.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Well,
Oh, too far? Okay.
We're like you better than the average person we deal with on the street.
Yes.
There you go.
That's
There
a
we
high.
go.
That's high praise.
it's high
Mhm.
praise.
It is
That
high
is
praise.
high praise.
Yeah.
And also yeah, if you review us, there's a chance we may add you, on the podcast as an NPC in this crazy world filled with magic people, like Tanner. Like there was a person that called out Tanner, and I think his name is Tanner. And,
Yes, it is Tanner.
Yeah, and
Nice.
like at least that was in the review.
Yeah.
So, like he seemed like a cool guy. I like him.
See how we're automatically nice to Tanner now too, because we know it's Tanner.
Oh shit.
You want us to love Tony's NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see how you do,
Quickly.
Tanner.
Oh my
Oh
god.
goodness.
To see how Tanner deals with the rest of the group in the podcast.
Yes.
Real name.
Really, you should probably just email Tony and beg him to not be foolish like he did with Kyle and call himself Blade Diva.
Blade
Yes.
Diva. And now you guys can find me on Twitter at Shrimanka, where I post generally anime shit and good shit and anime. And where can we find you, Jake?
You can find me disgracing my family name at Stinbro on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy. Jesse, where can we find you?
You can find me at Juicifers on Instagram and Twitter. Do me a favor and follow me.
Well,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nick, where can we find you? Where
Unfortunately.
you can find me shearing my way to the top of the class and finding who killed my father at NEEZZ.
Yes.
I love you, Nick. Oh my god.
Is that how I get the reveal?
My God.
And finally, Josh.
You can find me trying to figure out how I can restock Tobias's shirt supply. I'll also be on Twitter and all social media platforms at Josh Sketh. Don't follow me unless you like met nudes and overall fuckery.
Hell yeah.
Heck
There we
yeah.
go.
We love it.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. Let's see. Well, that's the episode, guys. And unleash the magic.
No.
It's
I
a
feel like we've done this.
Mm-mm.
You got the magic
I feel like
in
we have
me.
done this.
That's a
I'll put-
song.
Hey, you got a friend in me? Randy?
You got the
you got the
magic in
With
me.
the flat earther rapper.
I'll put the magic in you.
What's his name?
B.O.B.
Flat Earth- Yeah, B.O.B.
Yeah,
Ah.
Randy Newman.
No.
Randy Newman?
Randy
Got a
Newman.
magic in me.
Randy Savage?
Mhm.
What?
And on that note,
no,
guys.
Randy?
Randy?
Randy.
What are you doing, Randy?
Oh my goodness. And on that note, guys. Bye. I'll see you guys
We're
next
sorry,
week.
bye.
Listen to us next week.
Yeah, let's do this
Yeah.
next week. Hooray.
And stop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse, you need to do slime ASMR videos.
Oh my god.
Huh?
You need to do slime ASMR videos. Get some slime and just like put it up to the camera and like squeeze the video. And then while you're squeezing it, go, follow me on Instagram.
Oh my god, that's so good. I need to
Yes.
get some slime. I'm hoping my Secret Santa gets me slime, but if they don't, I'm just gonna buy some myself finally.
Nick,
Oh.
just get her a tub for Christmas.
I'm surprised he hasn't caved and gotten me any. I think he hates this part of me though, so I don't know if he'll ever oblige.
Oh, goodness. Oh
boy.
god.
I hear, I'm just like doing my own thing, and I start hearing these ASMR sounds from a fucking phone. I was like, no,
He does.
no, why?
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, Tony, you didn't go off my very good script I made.
What script did you make?
If you said words, I didn't
Nothing.
hear them.
What script?
Yeah,
The
what's
script
good?
I put in the Google Hangouts, and then I also put on the Google Drive.
Where is it on the? Oh, in the Google Drive.
It should be in general. I don't know.
General.
In general.
Might not be there.
I found Jesse's notes.
Look into Jesse's notes. Let's see. Look what we
Let's
got
look in
here.
Jesse's notes.
Oh,
Chalik is my logo. Viola.
All right, no. Leave my notes. Shut up. I'm drunk. You can't go into them.
Viola.
Viola. I love it.
I want to
In
move this.
Toro?
Let me move this. Why can't I move it? Why can't I put it in there?
Oh, by the
No,
way,
it's-
export the audio at 96 kilobytes per second.
Wait, I'm confused. Where is the Carcana check folder?
It should be in. You should be able to access it.
When I look it up, though, my stuff is in there. I see the calendar, I see general info, and then I see things to remember, and then I see players' notes, and then I see episodes.
Yeah.
It's there. It's general info.
I don't see general
You
info.
hit it.
Do you have it shared to us?
I have it as anyone with link can view.
That means you tell me.
Okay, wait. Oh no, I don't know how to do this. I don't want this. This mouse is a nightmare. It's so sensitive.
Hell yeah, it is.
I can't do anything.
There's a lot of magic in me.
You won't even help me.
Oh my god. Oh, Jake, Nick, and Jesse and Josh, make sure you export the audio at 96 kilobytes.
Okay, where is this Arcana check? Where is it?
Share it with me. Let me share it.
I'm trying to click this. Look, your mouse is horrible.
You didn't know?
Episodes.
Okay, put it here. Paste.
Where?
I've made mistakes.
What are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
This is such a rowdy mouse. I don't know what I've done. I've made so many mistakes.
I've never had anyone complain about my mom ever.
Oh, how many people have been to your place and been around with your mouse?
Oh shit.
Me?
So you yourself have been the only one to not complain about it.
Yeah.
Paste it. Paste.
You can't paste.
Just drag and drop it.
Okay, where'd you put this?
Shared in me.
Sheridan, you gotta share it in me.
If it's anything, you can put it under the usernames
Where
and
is it?
passwords.
Up.
Gents
If you want to.
worthless.
Gent.
What are you looking for? What do you need?
Is this me? It is.
This is how are we on you? What you logged in?
What is happening?
Who's Jint?
Who's X10 December?
This is you. This is
Oh yeah,
your
guys.
shit.
First of all, thanks for everyone for watching us on Twitch.
Oh, this is the commission information I must have accidentally downloaded from someone. Okay.
But I just wanted. But first, before we go on, let's say thank you for people who are watching us on Twitch.
Thank you for people who are
Thank
watching
you
us
so
on Twitch.
much.
Yeah,
Like
We're
one
sorry.
person.
we're gonna
I
catch
can't
you
drag
later.
I think it's like one person.
Bye.
Bye. I love
gotta
you.
Twitch
Dream of
with
me.